The ESRB has rated Planet Zoo E10 Plus for crude humor, mild blood, and mild violence. It has been approved for everyone aged 10 and up. Okay, so this does happen every once in a while. Um, what went on here was I started up the game to eventually record me building a habitat for the bush dog, and I started spacing things out. Oh yeah, I can put the wall along here, and I'll have this wall be mostly chain link, and that way the people in the diner can see the bush dogs. And well, let me get a mechanic over here. Okay, the mechanic's there. Um, but like I said, and we'll put these barriers, right? Yeah. And you know, I'll just add this in here, and it'll be a like a viewing area for the guests. Why is that not connecting? There we go. It'll be a bit of a viewing area here, so the guests who are eating can see the bush dogs and all that number. And I was planning things out. Put rocks along this way, and oh yeah, we need like a. Why is all the chain link gone? I had chain link all over here. Okay, what the heck's going on here? It's not meeting. Is this? Oh, hold on. Anyway, I started setting it up. Oh, for fuck's sake. What if we do it this way, huh? Will you connect now? What is what is the problem? Anyway, and I had set it up so that it would work. And I was just testing things. I was like, okay, well, what if I did this? Yes, that works. Okay, what if I did this other thing? Yes, that works too. Where does the chain link? Why is all the chain link sections of this? You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm just going to. And there we go. And, I was just putting things down and taking notes and going, okay, well, what if I did this? What if I did that? Planning out, as I often do, the habitat. But what happened was I suddenly realized, holy shit, I should start recording this because, I mean, you see how much of it I have finished. And I was like, yeah, I'm almost finished with this habitat, and I haven't recorded a second of gameplay. So I really need to start doing that. So, Transformer 9. Yes, mechanic. Let me see this. That would be why. Okay, and so I decided, hey, I should probably start recording, which is why we've got most of the habitat already finished, and I'm only just now starting. This is not going to be a fast run, and I'm not going to speed build this since it's obviously something I can do in just a couple of minutes. This is not going to be um, Not going to take a great deal of time. Anyway, let me have the bush dogs sent to their habitat. Um, so yeah, this is I've never worked with a bush dog before. It's kind of exciting. Okay, we keep getting alerts about. Oh, I see. It's because it's. All right. I've got some monarch butterflies dying. That's okay. They don't live that long, and they have lots of babies in the meantime. I'm sure I still have plenty of monarch butterflies. But just in case. Wow. Okay. I'm not going to try to rehome monarch butterflies. It's just ridiculous. But as you can see, we do have quite a few. Is this all of them? Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Congratulations. You guys get to stay. Everybody else is going away. And I'll keep all the pregnant ones. And there's a lot. You know what? I'll just let nature sort it out. Oh boy, this is taking a while. Hold on a second. Facilities, staff, trading center. South American. We're just going to add this. I mean, I know it's late in the day because for crying out loud, I've only got one more habitat species to add after the bush dog, and I've already bought it, but this will help. There we go. Yes, I know. A lot of my monarch butterflies have died, and hey, we have bush dogs. All right. I'm going to close this now, and we're going to build this from here. Okay. They have no hard shelter. I have not yet built them a hard shelter. Unlike the capybara, they like to be enclosed in their hard shelter. So giving him a burrow is tempting, but I don't want to do it. What I want is something more akin. to kennel. That's a little too large. Still too large. This is definitely too large. Way, way too large. Yeah. What I want is something like this. Put it back over here. So it's a little bit out of sight and away from immediate eyes. Lower it in like that. Okay, and then bush, B-U-S-H, B-U-S-H, bush dog. Oh, excuse me. I ate a little while ago and I'm occasionally having burps and hiccups. Dinner was wonderful, by the way. We had Cincinnati Highline chili made from scratch. As many of you know, I am a chef of some experience and some skill. My brother Nathan came to me and said, "Hey, do you know how to make Cincinnati chili?" I went, "I absolutely do." He said, "Could you?" And I said, "I absolutely can." So yeah, I ended up making Cincinnati chili. And it was great. Okay, let's see. Okay, they've got enough water. What do they need? They need plants. Well, we've got this thing here in the middle. I looked at a ZHS Plays build for the bush dog, and he basically took dren grass and just put it everywhere. And that's an idea. So let me see. Tropical, yes. Yeah, among other things, they're tropical. Okay. Anything along the lines of, why am I getting weeping willow when I ask for grass? Makes no sense whatsoever. Delia? Buffalo grass. He basically, in his build, he basically did this. Let me set things up real quick. Okay, what we need is we need blend surface, random rotation. Okay. And he basically just went boom, 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 all the way down. We're going to add a lot of this long grass. Then we're going to add some more trees. that's not right. All right. Ooh, yeah. That works. Lots of bamboo. I'm going to put this over here so it kind of, here we go. I'm going to put this over here so it kind of looms next to the habitat and just, basically verges over the the border of the habitat also, so it adds a little bit more vegetation to it, like so. Yeah, I like that. All right, now let's see about enrichment. What kind of toys can we give these animals? Bamboo feeder. Bamboo feeders are very cool. Lots of dogs, especially the wilder dog species, love the bamboo feeders. Block of ice. Block of ice. Cardboard box. Everybody loves cardboard boxes. Disco ball. Skittle feeder. Where we're going to put the skittle? Let's put the skittle feeder. Let's turn on our build light since the sun just went down. Put the skittle feeder on the edge of their shelter. We'll give them a bubble blower. We have an otter about to die of old age. Let me check my giant otters. Oh, yes, I definitely need to get some more giant otters. Okay, this gentleman. Yeah, hold on a second. Okay. Okay, so we have 8 new incoming giant otters. Need one more meal. I'm going to pause the game because I've got a lot of old animals that are dying off, and I need to fix that, but I can't do it all at once, especially not while I'm still trying to put together the uh, uh, the bush dog habitat. Where was I? Oh, a tunnel, right? Enrichment's good. Bonding status none. 2 males, 2 females. These are actual dogs, but they live in the South America, the Amazonian rainforest, South America, the rainforest of South America. Um, they look a lot like raccoons, but they are in fact canines. I haven't ever seen them in an American zoo, mostly because I don't live close to any of the American zoos in which they are kept. Oh my. Okay. All right. And they can get into the water if they want. They've got a lot of territory. They should be happy. So here we have the bush dog. There's one more habitat species left in the Amazon rainforest area, the Amazon basin area of our zoo, and then we move to Southeast Asia. That last habitat species is the jaguar. Now, I also was thinking about adding an exhibit for the boa constrictor because they don't have a presence in the zoo. I haven't decided if I am definitely going to do that yet, but it's eminently possible. Eminently possible. All right, so there we go. That's our habitat. It looks really good, I think. I think it does very well. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your attention and your time. And I will talk to you in the next episode when we finally lay down the jaguar, and it's going to be over in this area here. Our first big cat. Looking forward to it. I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.
There is a solution, you could be a part of it. There's a revolution, you could be the start of it. Better get a move on while there's still a chance of it. If there's no improvement, this could be the last of it. Nature was a haven, now we need saving. No more conversation, time for cultivation. We all got a part to do to help the world pull through. But you gotta build a zoo. This is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The forest protected shall prosper, the forest neglected shall die. You've an aptitude to change attitudes, cause we have to prove it. That planet to grab your shovel. There's work to do, the world's in trouble. You gotta